Welcome back to List of, the channel that digs deep into the wildest stories you thought were pure fiction, only to reveal there was some truth hiding in the shadows all along. Today we're counting down 6 conspiracy theories that actually turned out to have at least a kernel of reality behind them. It's a list of conspiracy theories that had some truth behind them. Strap in, you're about to get schooled in government secret shenanigans, scientific overreach, and a few eyebrow-raising "what were they thinking" moments. Number 6, MK Ultra. If you've ever imagined shadowy labs dosing unsuspecting civilians with LSD, congrats, you were sort of right. From the early 1950s through the 60s, the CIA ran experiments on mind control that included everything from hypnotism to forced drugging. Volunteers often didn't know they were participants. Yes, the agency's aim was to create super spies who'd reveal enemy secrets under hypnosis or hallucinogens. Needless to say, ethical guidelines were not exactly front-page priority. After public outcry in the 70s, MK Ultra was officially shut down. But leftover reports and redacted memos still fuel sci-fi screenwriters today. Moral of the story: if a stranger offers you a free scientific study with no paperwork, run. Number 5, Project Sunshine. This one sounds sunny and harmless, right? Nope. In the late 50s, the U.S. Atomic Energy Commission secretly collected tissue samples from deceased infants and children, without parental permission, to measure how much radioactive fallout was in human bodies. Scientists claimed they needed the data for public safety. But imagine grieving families discovering strangers had dug through baby remains. Yikes. When the scandal broke, the public rightly freaked out. Project Sunshine reminds us that "for your own good" can sometimes be the world's laziest excuse for gross moral lapses. Number 4, COINTELPRO. This FBI program began in 1956 and continued all the way into the 70s. Officially, it stands for Counterintelligence Program, but you could easily call it Let's Spy on, Harass, and Destroy Any Group We Don't Like program. From civil rights leaders to feminist collectives and anti-Vietnam War protesters, virtually anyone labeled radical found themselves under surveillance. Agents forged letters to sow distrust among activists, fed misinformation to journalists, and even orchestrated breakups of romantic relationships. All in the name of national security. Spoiler alert, national security rarely benefits when you're trashing democracy. Number 3, the Gulf of Tonkin distortion. In August 1964, President Johnson's administration told the American public that North Vietnamese gunboats had attacked U.S. destroyers in international waters twice. This alleged aggression became the justification for the Gulf of Tonkin Resolution, which escalated U.S. involvement in Vietnam. Fast forward to declassified documents. The second attack probably never happened, and the first might have been overblown. That "read my lips, we're being attacked" moment effectively gave Congress a blank check for war. Lesson learned: never trust a story when the best evidence is secondhand sonar pings you can't see. Number 2, the Tuskegee experiments. Between 1932 and 1972, the U.S. Public Health Service studied the natural progression of untreated syphilis in hundreds of African American men in Alabama, without ever telling them they had the disease or offering penicillin once it became the standard cure in the 1940s. Men thought they were receiving free health care. Instead, they suffered blindness, insanity, and even death. Families were misled, communities devastated, and medical ethics irrevocably shattered. The public outcry finally forced an official apology from President Clinton in 1997. If you ever think scientists couldn't possibly do that, meet the Tuskegee study. Number 1, real weather modification projects. You might roll your eyes at cloud seeding rumors, but since the 1940s, governments have indeed tried to control weather. The U.S. military's Operation Popeye deliberately seeded clouds over the Ho Chi Minh Trail during Vietnam, aiming to extend the monsoon season and bog down enemy supplies. Later projects experimented with hail suppression, fog dispersion at airports, even rainmaking at weddings, because who doesn't want perfect wedding day weather? Despite flashy claims in fiction and fringe circles about mind-blowing climate control, real efforts have been limited, unpredictable, and ethically fraught. So if someone promises to end droughts overnight, you might ask for peer-reviewed papers rather than bumper sticker slogans. There you have it, 6 conspiracies that started out sounding like blockbuster fiction, but turned out to be grounded in cold, hard fact. From mind control experiments to secret weather wars, truth really can be stranger than fiction. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe to List of, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Drop a comment below. Which one surprised you the most? And if you have your own conspiracy tip, we might just cover it next time. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and we'll see you on the next List of.